I'm Sam Blacks. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.
Speaking of mega, Tessa Blanchard. She's back in.
Oh,
TNA.
disgusting.
My thing is, I have no hate or I don't really care about this because I didn't really see Tessa Blanchard's run in any sort of like capacity. So,
TNA champion.
from what I know she's a great wrestler.
Oh, she's excellent. She's really
So
good.
if that matters, then why is everyone complaining?
I think there's some.
Are people like to be forgiven in wrestling? And I feel like let's be honest here, yeah. Let's get things straight. I feel like in wrestling, yeah, if you make one mistake, you're finished. You're never going to have to come back to wrestling ever again.
No, it's not about one mistake. I think it's always to do with character, right? So I'm not in any of these companies. I read dirt sheets. So whenever I hear that, wrestlers don't want to work with them, I'm going to believe that over whatever character change she may have done. Because we got people like Hogan, yeah. Fool me once, I'm a fool. Fool me twice, I'm the biggest fool, bro. because Hogan has done a number of things, right? And when he came back, like that 2010 era, right? A lot of the wrestlers didn't want to work with him.
Yeah.
Why? Because he's character, he's bad guy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So with this Tessa Blanchard stuff, I don't even know her surname correctly. Blank shit. With the Tessa Blanchard stuff, right? Again, I didn't pay attention to TNA at that time, so I have no idea of her run. But if, and I'm not saying that they're all, we can trust every single report, but if people are saying that wrestlers do not want to work with her for a number of reasons, boy, you don't get another chance, man, because you can't spit on people.
So
you can't spit on people, man.
That's right.
And they're black as well. You crazy?
I get that, but do you guys also believe in like giving a grace to someone? For example, say if she was in a company this time, she's gone away, she's come back. Do you feel as a wrestler or as an individual in that company, you're like, cool, there must be a reason this person's come back to this company. Maybe they've apologized, or maybe they're about to apologize to us right now.
You know, it is enough. I think if the wrestlers in the company don't like you, then unfortunately there's no coming back. But when the wrestlers are still happy to work with you, and it's the fans that are being unforgiving, thinking that they're speaking on behalf of the wrestlers, I think that's a problem now. Because
it's 50-50 though, isn't it?
Do you know what the problem is, yeah? And I'll say this,
I pray this doesn't clip.
No, it's nothing to clip.
No,
yeah.
I mean that's but say
What the actual issue here is perception. Tessa Blanchard's perception, the people's perception of Tessa Blanchard is already Blanchard, as you said.
she's been stained.
But what people don't know is that, okay, cool, she's done whatever she's done. She's still friends with a lot of people. There's still a lot of people going to bat for her. Again, I'm with you lot in the terms of like, I don't care what she does. I don't give a shit about her. I do believe that, you know what, people do deserve a second chance, or people do deserve if there's some sort of rehabilitation with their with whatever they've gone through. What I think most people's problems is that because nothing has been said publicly, whether she's apologized to anyone, whether people naturally want to work with her, that's where a lot of the issue lies. A lot of people are saying that, you know what, she's bad to work with, or she's this and she's that, but really and truly, people don't actually know what's going on behind the scenes.
Thank you. That's what
people don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and I get it. For the most part, you want the wrestlers that you enjoy watching, you want them to be in a safe condition. You want them to work with people that are considered safe and whatnot. But okay, she spat on someone, she called someone an N-word. It's bullshit, absolutely bullshit. I don't think anyone deserves to be forgiven for that. But if the person that she's done that to has forgiven her, again, we don't know. But I don't think we ever will know. If she has done that and the person's forgiven her, then what's my own? I genuinely don't care.
Unfortunately, even if that was the case, the internet wrestling community is still going to be unforgiving. Once you're stained on the internet, bro. Once you're stained on the internet, that's it, man. And that's what's annoying about it.
Quick question, yeah? So, with the whole Tessa Blanchard stuff here, when it came out, was it public? The TNA tweet say, we're letting this woman go because she was racist.
So she was let go because she was holding the title hostage, and she wanted money.
Okay, cool. So,
but then the whole racial stuff is what happened. That got let out of the bag around that same time as well. It wasn't the actual girl that she offended, but it was other people. But then around that time as well, other wrestlers had came out to boot and said, yeah, she's not a good person. She's bullied me here. Da, 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 da. And these are wrestlers all of like, not even just in America, wrestlers from the UK, wrestlers that wrestle in Mexico, wrestlers that wrestle in Japan. So, you know, but then again, that's been maybe like 5-6 years. We don't know if there's things that's been rehabbed since then. Yeah. And even then, there's loads of wrestlers like TNA so she says she hasn't signed with TNA. She's in TNA for a test run. She's gonna go WWE. Yeah. And there are plenty of women in WWE that are saying that they want to work with this girl. She has friends behind the scenes. She has friends everywhere. So there's not. A lot of
wrestlers have friends on the
Again, I don't give a shit about her. I think she's a good wrestler, and that's about it. Other than that, I just think she's someone that. If I'm being honest.
How did you get there?
She does. She likes.
Like that,
I know it's the one C-O-Q.
Man said Le Coq Sportif. Le Coq Sportif. Okay, what happened to that brand?
It used to be everywhere.
Didn't they used to sponsor Tottenham?
They sponsored France during the Olympics.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're still selling it there?
So they're still about?
They did all their kits.
Cock 2024.
They had the cock on their shirts.
Don't ever do that again. Why's my playing? They had the cock.
I'll be real though, I can't lie. Back in the day, Le Coq Sportif had bare nice tracksuits.
Yeah.
The tracksuits are cold. They had bare sugar ones. That's it.
Next time, say the whole name. Don't say Le Coq, bruv. That's crazy, bruv.
So why didn't Lonsdale flipping support England then?
Nah, why are we doing
Lonsdale's popping in North Korea, you know.
Lonsdale's Eastern European, bruv.
No, it's Korean.
Lonsdale's Korean.
Yeah, bro, I worked to them.
What's Kappa?
Kappa is Italy.
Lonsdale is Korean.
No, I think they've bought them.
That's blown my mind.
I think people only thought Lonsdale was British because of the Lion and also because of boxing as well.
Because I worked with them recently.
Because of boxing as well.
The people that I worked with were Korean. All of them were Korean.
Wow.
Unless Lonsdale was actually an English brand and maybe Korean people bought it.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Yeah.
But yeah, you might continue. I'll find
There
it.
was a time that stuff was frowned on though.
Lonsdale. Lonsdale have good quality stuff, you know.
What else is there?
Okay, so
Slazenger is expensive, you know.
Slazenger's got some cold tracksuits
Oh,
though.
bro.
Slazenger's got some cold
Yeah,
tracksuits.
it's British. But I think someone else to bought it.
I got a question for you guys. Seeing as Tessa's come back, what wrestlers that have been, banned from the industry
I'm not doing this
would you bring back?
I'm not doing this one.
I'm gonna lose it. No one. There's no one.
Off my mic.
I'll be real. In this climate, because even with Tessa, she wasn't necessarily like she was cancelled, but she was still getting bookings. She was still wrestling in America, doing indie. She had a great run in Mexico for what it's worth. There's nobody that is cancelled or that I wouldn't see in wrestling. I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
There's nobody
you know what? Let's not even.
There's nobody cancelled that I want to see wrestling.
Don't even say it. Ola, I know what you want to say. Don't even say that one. Don't even say it.
The thing is this year, it's a weird one because it's like I don't know unless I don't know what's been happening behind the scenes, and that's one thing I always line on, innit? I don't know if these wrestlers have gone behind the scenes and have apologized to everyone and said I'm sorry, and then I'm gonna say I'm sorry now, but I want to move on now. I'm not gonna come back to wrestling ever again. We don't know. So when a lot of people are saying, Serena Deeb is gonna be at at Rev Pro, that means Marty Skull's gonna be there. We can't let this happen. We have to go. We don't know if he's gone round and said, listen, I am so sorry. Like, can we accept a sorry in wrestling?
I don't think wrestling allows for that.
That's crazy.
I don't think wrestling allows for that.
Can we allow sorry in football?
Because
Ryan Giggs done a mazzoline,
but that was in his personal life though.
That was in their personal life as well.
This is personal life.
That's personal life as well.
Led on to the It just happened.
So what I'm trying to get is this: we don't know what's been happening behind the scenes. We don't know if man's apologized. We don't know if man's, I don't know, it's gone to court. I don't know.
We will never know. Sometimes
I don't think we need to know. It's not our business.
I think
sometimes you just have to leave it. You just leave it at that and just leave people to it. Like
I think everybody's moral compass is different. That's
the thing is, I think everybody's moral compass is different. But then I also think that a lot of people just want to be on the right side of history. If I'm being honest. If I'm being honest.
Thank you so much.
I feel
Everyone that thinks they're on the right side of history is actually on the wrong side most of the time. Most of the time, they're on the wrong side.
But what is the right side of
The
history?
thing is, what is it? Most of the time, especially when it comes to a lot of like stuff that happens, we actually don't know full details. So there's nothing like, do you know what I mean? So yeah. But anyone that's cancelled, please stay cancelled. Stay where you are. It's
Just
not my
just mind
business.
your business.
Just mind your business. You're not needed in wrestling. Wrestling is thriving now. It's cool. Do what you need to do. Do you know what I mean?
Man, we're gonna snip this. I heard what these black guys said on the podcast. Guys, you won't believe it. Get them.
Hey guys, make sure you like, comment on the video. We appreciate your love and support as always.